Welcome to La Twins Experience with
Kim
and Donyetta.
Now let's get back on our bullshit.
Okay.
I can't. I'm Kim.
And I'm Donyetta.
And welcome back to another episode of La Twins Experience.
We are literally back on our bullshit.
And we're back on our bullshit together. We're in the same location.
Did y'all pick up on that?
No.
They thought it was like some kind of green screen effect.
For those watching.
And we're not the same person.
No, it's two. What? Look, two.
But you can do that on green screen too.
True. But we're here. I'm in Georgia, y'all. ATL, your girl.
Georgia.
Copped a flight.
Skirt.
Now, let me tell you.
What?
They had me on a jumbo jet, y'all. I walked in and I thought I was going to Europe. I was like, where you
I
going?
don't think I've ever been on a jumbo jet.
It was like a 4. It's like when you go to Europe, they put you on those big planes. So it was like a 4 and then 2 on the outside.
I have been on one of those.
And then first class was in front.
Yes.
I was like, if I go to Europe and nobody told me, no, they took my ass right to Atlanta.
You need the flight attendant to tell you which way to go to get to your seat. You be like, okay.
It had the laid back seats in the front. First class was first, but you know, first class, there's no food. So you might as well just fly coach. There's no
I'm only here for the food and the drinks.
But yeah, had a safe flight down to Atlanta.
Georgia? How does it feel to be in Georgia?
It's cold. I could have stayed my behind home. Shoot.
Let me tell y'all. So, the day before Kim came, it was like 68 and sunny. And then the day she came, it rained. So I told her, I said, God heard what you said about Georgia and said,
I apologize though. I said I was wrong. I apologize to y'all.
God said, you're not getting none of this good weather.
It rained yesterday. It rained today.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain tomorrow?
I think it's just going to be cloudy. But it's cold. Shoot.
Is it? It's not cold. It's in the 50s.
I should have hopped one more stay and went to Florida.
Child.
Although I hate Florida. I ain't going to Florida.
There. Whew, come back with all kind of COVID and...
Yeah, I ain't going to Florida.
They worse than... They open.
They wide open. I see what about Reddit friends. He keeps going down there. I don't know why he keeps going there, but my other Reddit friend keeps trolling him and say, "Where's your mask?"
Every friend I know.
I don't think so.
Okay, I see one.
Every picture he posts, he trolls him and says, "Where's your mask?" I'm like, please stop trolling this man. As long as he don't bring COVID back to New York, let him go take his butt to Florida.
Stay down there forever.
Shoot.
So what else besides bringing cold weather to Georgia's been going on in your week?
Let me see. Nothing really, other than I have to get a COVID test.
To go back.
While I'm here, I have to get a COVID test on Tuesday.
Where are you going?
My sister says some church or something, does it?
Yeah.
In the parking lot. So I think
Passion City Church?
In Riverside?
A lot of churches do. So you're going to do like a drive-through in a church? Yeah, they have, a lot of the mega churches have been doing that.
So I don't have to get one, but my kids have to get one to go back to school. So they have to get one 3 days before we leave. And then they have to get one 3 days after we get back. Yeah, New York State got rules. They got high numbers, and they got these rules. So
that works, huh?
Yeah, we're going to have to do that. I'm going to record that for YouTube. Might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well. And
I want somebody, I've seen people take pictures of the vaccine. I want somebody to record getting the vaccine.
I know. No one's done that. They just show pictures. I got my vaccine.
I think because they're all healthcare workers and they're so over it.
Yeah.
They be like, I got to get back to work. We got lives to save.
I wouldn't mind saying that. Because some people say like they got the shot and they were fine. And the second shot they had symptoms. And yeah, I would like to see someone chronicle y'all journeys, y'all. This is like something we're going to remember for the rest of our lives.
I want to see you with the night sweats. Oh, and for those of y'all with, this ain't real gold back here. So don't be trying to come up with it. Keep my real stuff up. That's the costume jewelry.
Like this nameplate.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the segment that we call Song Pick of the Week, where Kim and I both give you a song to add to our playlist that Kim has carefully curated on Spotify for your listening pleasure. Kim, what is your song this week?
My song is Not Another Love Song by LMI.
Not another LMI song.
I don't know what you have against LMI.
Her voice.
Look, I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds of this song because I like it. That's it.
Am I thinking? Tell me, am I foolish? That's why I don't like her song.
You sound just like her.
Exactly. That's why she should have a record deal.
Dang, anybody could get a record deal these days.
Tell me, am I thinking? I don't like that.
I like it.
If Jasmine Sullivan sang it, yes. I was in the car the other day trying to sing Busta Windows at Your Car. That vein head came out my neck. I was like, ooh, that girl can sing. That boy good. I was like, oh, I can't sing her songs.
They done locked me out of Spotify. Oh, they did lock
I told you they changed our passcode.
Oh, man.
I saw the email. Look, Kim been logging into stuff down here, and they think somebody hacking all of our accounts. They changed the password like automatically.
Why did they lock me out of Spotify?
This morning at 1:00.
At 1 a.m.?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't doing nothing at 1 a.m. All right, Spotify, I'm going to need y'all to cut it out.
It says, to protect your Spotify account, we've reset your password due to detected suspicious activity. Who was doing something at 1 a.m.?
I was asleep.
It's probably payback from that time I tried to reset that Instagram account.
Listen, I was up at 3 a.m. because I woke up in the middle of the night and started watching YouTube. But 1 o'clock I was asleep. That wasn't me.
I don't know.
Dang, y'all trying to jack off free Spotify account.
We have to.
All right, I'm going to add them songs later. What's your song for this week?
I don't know how to say it politically correct. So my song is Ninjas in Paris.
She gonna tell me how am I gonna say the N-word? I said this same nigga. But she don't want to say that. So it's N-words in Paris.
Yeah, Ninjas in Paris. Is it Jay-Z and Kanye West, or did they have a name for that group? Watch the Throne was the album, right?
I think it was just Jay-Z and Kanye.
Yeah. Ball so hard, mother wanna find me.
That was a jet. That's still hot.
What she order? Fish fillet.
That shit cray. That shit cray. She said, Jay, can we get married at the mall?
You know what? One time we were at work and we were talking about NWA. And so my non-black coworker was like, well, what does NWA stand for? And I said, Ninjas with Attitudes. And she was like, do they really think they're ninjas? And everybody, and even the white people at work was like, it was crickets. Then she thought about it. She's like, oh.
Listen, you have patience because I don't have the patience.
It was like, you know how an innocent kid asks you a real question? She was dead ass serious. She's like, but do they really think they're ninjas? Po Tank.
What is wrong with people?
Well, that's good because that means she don't use the word because she was so perplexed. She was like, do they really think they're ninjas? Even the white dude was like, girl.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Like,
Ball so hard, mother wanna find. I love that song. Dum, 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 dum.
That's the jam.
A good song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna play mine because
y'all already know that song. Y'all know that song.
Am I thinking? Y'all didn't know that one, and you probably don't ever want to hear that one again.
I like LMI. Her songs are catchy. My laptop is filthy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the segment of the show that we call Black Girl Magic. And sometimes we have some Black Boy Joy. Mm-hmm. But this week we have Nia Dennis. She is a UCLA gymnast. Mm-hmm. And she has been making her imprint in the field because she has incorporated a lot of Black culture and a lot of Black music into her routines, specifically her floor routines.
And she been dancing, flipping,
she
twerking.
She was twerking.
She been sticking the booty out.
Pop.
You know, she goes viral every few months for her routines because they're just like, she's doing them to today's music, to Black people. You know, she wants Black people to be represented in gymnastics. So she's using her floor routine and the music as a way to...
It says she's used Soulja Boy, Tupac, Beyonce, Missy.
All the Black folks. All the Black people.
Hold on. Speaking of Tupac, hold on. Alexa, start my day.
Good morning. On this day in 1996, all eyes were on Tupac. In the city of LA, he kept it rockin', by releasing his fourth studio album, All Eyes on Me.
Hey.
And if anyone decides to celebrate by listening to Tupac all day,
What?
I ain't mad at ya.
Oh!
Scale from 1 to 10.
Alexa, stop.
Wait, Alexa said, if you would have listened to Tupac all day, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad. Alexa, stop. Alexa don't be listening sometimes, y'all. You gotta put some oomph in your voice sometimes. She looking at her though. You gotta tell Alexa.
She probably know I'm looking at her.
Alexa, stop. What? Alexa. Yeah, Alexa.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Wait, how'd she stop playing Jeremiah?
It's part of my morning routine.
From Tupac to Jeremiah. How?
I have her tell me the day, the weather, and then I have her play that song.
So what do you say? Start my day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And there's another routine I have. If I say her name and then good morning, she'll do some other stuff.
Yeah, I only tell Alexa to set my pasta timer. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, be quiet. I tell Alexa, tell Cody to go to bed.
Alexa, day 15. Look at her. She like, I don't know.
Wait, I say Alexa, tell Cody to go to bed. And she tells her. She tells him to go to bed.
So he can wake up on time.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Does he actually do it though?
No, Alexa, and Alexa doesn't listen to him because he's always cursing at her. So
I've been cursing at mine sometimes.
Alexa don't listen to him.
Baby, we at the good part now. Y'all, it's been a big week for bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We are now at the segment of the show that we call Bullshit of the Week, where we tell y'all the stuff that caught our attention. Everybody, Stevie Wonder saw this one. Y'all, Po Tink Tink, Gorilla Glue Girl.
Listen, when I first saw the TikTok, I thought she was joking.
And then it just got worse.
Am I the only one who thought she was joking? I thought it was a joke. Because I said, this can't be
I didn't
real.
think she was joking, but I did not think she would have to go through all this. And let me tell y'all, some of y'all need to get off of your high horses. Like, I've seen some of y'all are so nasty and mean spirit. Y'all talking about she don't need to be an educator or I think she's either an educator or she runs a daycare and calling her stupid and stuff like that. First of all, you shouldn't be worried about your kids going to this lady because she didn't know that getting Gorilla Glue out of her hair would be so difficult, because some of y'all kids that met 5 boyfriends and it's only February.
Let me sip my tea. Where's my tea?
So when I saw this, so y'all need, why y'all worry about bad examples? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Ooh. So I'm not a weave and wig connoisseur, so I don't really know much about it, and I also don't know much about adhesive. But I can genuinely see how if I use spray adhesive for that, I can use. And I've never used Gorilla Glue. I didn't know you could
I didn't know either.
put bricks together with it. Somebody told me they put their car bumper back on, girl, after a car accident with some Gorilla Glue.
Listen, we was just in the car. I said, I need to get me some of that Gorilla.
I'm afraid now.
Wait, I didn't even know about Gorilla Glue.
My friend said he used to work at Lowe's and they have a demo where they spray it between bricks and it keeps the bricks in place. Somebody told me they had a car accident, girl. They put their bumper back on with some Gorilla Glue.
Okay, I didn't call the girl stupid, but how dumb can you be? Like,
One time I snapped my retainer and I tried to put it back together with some super glue.
but at least that was outside of your body. Like, who?
But it looks like adhesive spray. And that's what they put their wigs on with, right?
Not with no damn Gorilla Glue.
But I've never used Gorilla Glue. I would not have known.
That's like taking paint and saying, I'm going to paint my teeth. I'm going to paint my teeth white. No, you don't.
Somebody done use a Clorox pen on their damn teeth. I know y'all have with your
You
little.
don't put chemicals on your body. No.
Yes, you do. We do eyelashes with glue. We do our fingernail. That's why my nails up now because I had them little thought nails on from my vacation.
Okay, but did she go out and buy the Gorilla Glue or did she have it in her house?
I think she was out of her regular adhesive and she had, so she was thinking, I can slick my edge and wash it out. Baby, let me tell you.
But we use gel, right? We use gel to slick down. We don't use
I think
glue.
she was doing whatever that spray
She was using
is.
the Got2b glue, which is like a gel, I think.
And there's something called Gorilla Snot that's for your hair. I think they use that too. When keeping it real goes wrong.
I don't know, like...
Because I've seen the girls on TikTok, be doing them videos and they be rapping and Nicki. And then they spray it. Hold on. So when you spray your wig down, like, is that because you want to do it for one day or you keep your wig on for multiple? How do you get it off?
I don't wear wigs. I don't know. I always want... That's why...
Because the lace fronts, they pull some regular hair down, right?
Listen, that's why these chicks don't have no edges. Because you ain't meant to have glue on your hair. It's just... that's not...
And you probably got to take it out with something special. Don't just be... Because they comb the hair down and then put the lace front and then do the...
Look, we were just talking about her nails, right? She said she did the press-ons and her nails were not strong anymore because glue is not meant to be on the body, on the hair.
I used to not be able to bite my nails with my teeth if I wanted to. And now if I pick up something and my nail hits, it just... So I had to cut them down. I look like a little boy.
Yeah, like, I don't...
Potent. She had to get surgery.
That wasn't real surgery. He put her to sleep and put like...
acetone and...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh. But hey, baby, let me tell y'all, she got a blue check by her name, though.
And this happened to the GoFundMe and had like 20 G's in her GoFundMe. Like,
she wanted to get 1,500 sis so she could buy some wigs because she knew her hair was going to... This is not funny.
I'm going to need Gorilla Glue to cut her a check because I'm going to go buy me some Gorilla Glue, right?
You know what Gorilla Glue said? We wish you the best.
They like, we going to take these sales and we going to roll with it. Thanks, girl. What's her name?
Letitia. Because at first she said that she might sue Gorilla. Well, it was speculated that she said she might sue because it didn't say not to do that. Her name is...
She better take her...
She got a blue check by her name. What we got to do to get a blue check by
her
her
name? Let me tell you. I just watched the Instagram Live with Jackie Ina and the CEO.
Tessica. Tessica.
The CEO of Instagram. He said in order to get a blue check, you have to have press about you. You have to be someone that's going to be impersonated on Instagram. So you have to have press. That's how they verify you.
Does it count that Oprah posted my TikTok?
It may. If you Google your name, if you have articles about you, they will verify you.
I do because I'm the only Donyetta.
He said as long as you have press,
see,
and they can verify you. Put your tag name.
Top 10 health TikTok influencers. That's not what I do though.
Number 2, she number 2, y'all. She about to get a blue check
on the top 10. You think I should try it?
You can try.
She got the Gorilla Glue out of her hair. She had to be put to sleep to do it. Whoo,
she got her coins for her GoFundMe.
Okay.
What's her GoFundMe up to? Let me see. Gorilla Girl GoFundMe. Is it gonna come up? Here you go. Mm-hmm. Gorilla Glue Girl. She up to $23,000 on her GoFundMe. 1,400 donors. 59,000 shares. She
only wanted $1,500. But shout out to the doctor who got it out of her hair. He's a black, for lack of a better way, is he a plastic surgeon? Yeah. But he also has a chemistry background. So he said he went and looked at the components of what's in Gorilla Glue. And he said he knows every compound because he's a chemist, can be broken down. And so he got, what's them little heads that you do in beauty school? The little mannequin heads. And he said it had real human hair. And then he put some weave on it, and he said he
glued it down?
Yeah, and then he just started running chemicals through it to see, because he said every compound can be broken down. So shout out to the doctor who did it. He's a Beverly Hills plastic surgeon.
He's black.
His name is...
Michael Obang.
Yep, she flew from Louisiana to L.A.
And he did it gratis, free of charge. But he getting a ton of press from this, so I'm sure he's going to blow up himself after this.
And he can do plastic surgery, and he know chemistry.
You know?
That boy good.
Is he married?
Yeah. Because he said he let his kids play with the mannequin head after he figured out what the... And he I think he even said he reached out to Gorilla Glue and he gave them the answer in case anybody else runs into a problem with not being able to remove it. He was like, this is what's needed. These are the elements. Y'all better pay attention to that periodic table in chemistry, y'all.
I'm not mad at you.
So that could be Black Boy Joy.
That is. He did a good thing. Although he's getting some out of it himself.
Oh, bang.
But he helped the girl in need.
Because they said it would have been $12,500. Well, hell, she got it in the GoFundMe.
Well, I hope old lady, because she like 40-something, right?
She older than us. Or about our age.
She's 40-something. Let me not call old lady, because we going to be old lady soon, too.
You look good. we look good. Ooh.
That filter and them lashes, girl. Get rid of them little
And the color contacts.
Ooh, and the color. Who is
She
color?
had a lot of face piercings. Not nose, but like, you know.
She looks way younger than 40. That's for certain.
Black don't crack. Hell, put some Gorilla Glue on your face. I bet it'll hold up all them wrinkles, baby.
Shit. I need the Gorilla glue these edges there.
We are not. We will not have a Lay Twins Gorilla Glue.
These edges.
I saw some Gorilla Glue in the store and I said, I don't even want to keep it in my house. I was like, I don't want to get no ideas.
These edges is unruly.
What if I fill my eyebrows in and then cemented them with Gorilla Glue and I wouldn't have to be doing my eyebrows every day?
That's a good idea.
See?
No,
You
it
see
ain't.
how
No,
this
it
is
ain't.
going
No,
on?
it ain't.
See, you see, we understand how you got there, Tessica.
Don't do that.
But we glad for you. What else we got?
Do not use Gorilla Glue to glue shit to your house, your car,
Don't do it. Don't even buy it.
your refrigerator. And the thing come off in your refrigerator, Gorilla Glue it back.
Don't even buy it.
That's it.
You know what? When dudes start messing over that girl, Gorilla Glue them up.
Gorilla Glue lay dick to their leg.
Wow! And then every time it gets hard,
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Ooh.
we do not endorse violence on the Lay Twins experience.
I'm gonna keep Gorilla Glue under my pillow. It's like, what you
Not a
say?
knife, but Gorilla Glue.
What you say?
Did you see that video where that girl said how she gonna be like, freeze? With the Gorilla Glue.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Gorilla Glue is the new weapon of mass destruction. WMA.
I'm not dealing with y'all today.
What's up next?
Icy. You know how glad my heart was when I saw Gucci. So icy. Ooh, these girls. That might be my song. I'm so icy.
Okay, so Beyonce all on his mouth like liquor. She released another batch of Ivy podcast.
Is this 3?
This the third one.
Third
or the
drip.
fourth. This the fourth. Because remember she had the first one, then she had the second one, then she released the black after because we missed the second one, remember?
We missed the first one too?
I think we missed the first one. That was that orange and purple or something.
What was the second one? The green?
The green and,
then
the
third
orange.
was the black.
And now this one, I don't know what this one is, y'all. They are all
It's
over.
the ice drip.
It's the ice. Okay, first it was white that came out, right?
And it's just pink in there too.
Now they have pink, and now they have a brown pattern, and
But the best thing about it all is Gucci Mane.
Gucci's looking fly in the mads.
He icy, ain't he?
He's iced
I'm
up.
so icy.
I hope they saving their coins, because that jewelry's probably moissanite. They smart. That's not diamonds. It's moissanite. I can't imagine that they're buying that much diamonds. Like, what? You can't wear it all the
Like
time.
in the advertisement or Gucci's personal?
Period.
Because you remember Jeezy was going to pay $10,000 to whoever stole that icy chain off Gucci Mane's neck. And that's how his friend got murdered by Gucci.
With the beef.
Gucci's chain might be... I think his teeth are real too.
I don't think that ain't diamond. That's moissanite. It's
You know
moissanite.
ninja. You know ninjas.
Who snitched and talked about the moissanite? Was that 50?
That's why the nigga got shot.
One of those rappers snitched about the diamonds and said, these rappers ain't wearing diamonds. They wearing moissanite.
So what is that? Like an upgraded cubic zirconium?
Basically, it's just
a chemistry,
another
like a laboratory stone?
Yeah, it's like another fake stone.
Well, sure then. Y'all need to stop buying y'all fiancés these small diamonds and getting them moissanite. Ain't nobody got to know.
Hey, who gonna know? Who's walking around carrying that little magnifying glass saying, let me see?
Just tell her it's not a real diamond. But other than that...
Listen, okay. I'm not that excited about this drop.
I'm only excited because I want to get a drop that actually fits.
Like, I wouldn't mind,
That black set I bought, No.
I wouldn't mind something white, but I had to clean out my clothes. You know how many hoodies I have?
Well, we got 10 Lay Twins hoodies.
I have to have at least 40 or 50 hoodies. No,
Really?
I swear. I have them in 2 closets. I have them on the door.
Like different brands and stuff.
I was going to throw some out, but I didn't want to.
You live in New York. You just need to go drop them off to the people on the streets for the winter.
But I have so many brands. Like I have my Run the Soul, so I have a bunch of Run the Soul hoodies. And I have the hoodies that I run in. I have Lay Twins hoodies. I have hoodies when I travel to different countries.
2 of each kind. That's what I do.
No, I can't get rid of none.
You got to.
No.
You got to purge.
No.
Give them to the homeless people in New York. It's snow on the ground.
But some of them say Straight Kim on the back.
They don't care if it's winter and they homeless.
No, I'm not giving up I love my hoodies. But I got too many damn hoodies. I have to do something.
Did you see what Chloe had on?
No.
It's the white and it looks like a bunch of car tags for the Ivy
I
Park.
didn't see that. Kardashian? Oh, Chloe and Halle Chloe.
Just like the only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Did you ask me something?
Oh, that Chloe.
Girl.
Chloe and Halle. You have to say Chloe and Halle.
No, that's the only Christopher Wallace and Chloe.
But I still don't know which one is Chloe.
The thicker than a Snicker one.
Oh.
Chloe Bailey.
The one that been dropping it like it's hot
seen
on
this one?
Instagram. They selling that?
Mm-hmm.
Back on the tennis court. She is thicker than a Snicker.
That's why I don't know why y'all be trying to buy the shit. Let me tell y'all, if y'all looked half as good as she did, y'all be saging y'all room and y'all draws too. Leave that baby alone.
Good.
God. You never notice when they standing side by side?
No.
Baby, they did some concert. I was like, damn.
Wait, so I'm confused. How many prints are coming out? This is crazy.
Baby.
She is thick.
Baby.
I'm mad at you, Chloe.
Yo. Not an internet wannabe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now that's a nice body.
Ain't she cute?
Natural. She ain't got that Black China, Khloe Kardashian dookie booty. She got a nice.
The first time I noticed it was the album cover.
Oh yeah.
See?
Sis gotta catch up.
So they have like 2 just totally different statures.
Yeah, they do.
See? Both beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that baby dimples.
I ain't mad at you, Chloe. Chloe, she's beautiful.
Y'all had that girl crying on the internet. I don't like y'all.
She needs to develop a thicker skin. If you're gonna be out here showing your cheeks and working and twerking it,
Y'all need to stop being mean, bitter bitches.
that's life. That's life.
No, it's not.
The haters gonna hate.
If y'all didn't look like some old washed up to-go utensils from the Chinese restaurant, then y'all would be out here. Y'all would be out here. Because I bet you, if you go look at the comments, I'm going to tell y'all who was in the comments hating. It was women, 30 plus, who got 3 kids by 5 different daddies. You have stretch marks and cellulite. You don't have edges. You probably got a gold tooth on that one body, 2 big teeth. And you've been waiting on your stimulus check. Oh, and you got a big booby size, but they still look flat.
I did not add anything to that description.
Happy people are not on the internet writing mean comments. If y'all don't want to see that girl on social media, you know what? Don't go to her page.
I don't know how people have the time to sit there and mean comment on stuff.
On a what grown woman? That's like when grown women were on the internet calling Blue Ivy ugly. She is a child. She look like her daddy. She know who her daddy is. Do you?
Her daddy Jay-Z. She can look however the F she want to look.
He's a ninja in Paris.
Actually.
Grown women calling that baby ugly. But no, Chloe, child, don't listen to these folks.
Chloe with a C.
Not Kardashian.
She needs a thicker skin. I'm sorry.
Or y'all just that
Turn your comments off or only let people you know comment on your stuff. That's what Amanda Seales used to do. She turned her comments back on now.
She be ranting.
She turned her comments back on. But
or just don't go to that girl's Instagram page and leave comment. If you want to talk about her, do it on your page, not hers.
That ain't gonna happen because people are gonna troll.
Like, I don't like Anita Baker.
What Anita did to you?
I hate that song. Caught up in the rapture. I hate it.
Okay.
But I don't go to Anita Baker's Instagram and be like, I don't like that song.
You don't like Anita
I don't
Baker's
even know if
voice.
she has Instagram because I don't rock with her. I don't bother her.
She probably do got everybody on Instagram.
I hate that song.
Caught up in the rapture.
My skin is crawling. I hate it.
She does have a eerie voice. We gonna leave Miss Baker alone.
But I don't say she can't sing. I just say I don't like her voice. Oh, I can't sing. Okay, we are so off subject.
We are. But yeah.
Oh, it's dropping. Icy Park. Is that what it's called? Icy Park?
Icy Park is dropping on the 19th. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm buying nothing. I'm skipping out on this one.
What about that brown latex?
Where we going? Where we going?
That is for whoever you sleep with type.
Where we go? I'm not walking around nowhere sounding like plastic.
A latex catsuit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to pass on this one. B, come on, B.
It's sexy though.
It is.
Or maybe she's sexy. Cause I be done put it on and look like a busted.
I ain't paying $130 for no latex drawers. I'm not doing it.
You walk up like what Jamie Foxx said, like a gorilla in the mist.
Look, the last pants I bought are still hanging in the closet. I have not worn them.
My pants fit, but I don't have a shirt to wear with because that top.
Here we go. This the first. I have on jeans, y'all. I gotta pull them up. This the first time I had on jeans and.
I did have on some leggings before you came over here. I was like,
I haven't worn jeans in so long. Like,
I be wearing them when I be going to the store with my mama Uggs on.
I wear tights.
Let me think. I'm gonna have to go look at the pieces. I would want them. It's sort of like one of those things that you're not gonna wear often, but you just want to have a piece of it because it's from a limited collection.
No, I'm not buying nothing.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
And beyond. Yeah, I'm pissed from the last time when I was trying to get my damn hoodie and I was on a 10 on a button and y'all said I'm waiting in line and then they were sold out. Shoot.
High demand.
High demand my art.
This does look the best out of all of them though.
It do, but I'm not buying no pink. I hate pink.
They're not making Rihanna stuff anymore? LV? That big parent company that LV's under and all that? They've stopped her clothing. Not the lingerie, but the clothing line.
I never bought none of that stuff anyway.
I don't remember it being advertised. Maybe it's out of my price range.
I got my Fenty foundation that I don't even wear, and that's it.
Yeah, Halle Berry says paying her ex $16,000 a month in child support is extortion.
That's a lot of money. But look, if the shoe was on the other foot and it was a man paying a woman that amount for child support, would we be saying anything about it?
No, I think we're only talking about it because it's a man getting money from a woman.
Exactly. I mean, why is it an issue? You laid down with him, Halle Berry. You had a baby. She was married to him, right?
He called her the N-word.
He did? Women don't owe you shit. That's what she said.
He called her the N-word. I ain't give you nothing. Why your sister laptop? I hear it way up here. You heard it?
But wait.
That's the one who got in a fight in the driveway with the other boyfriend, the other ex. Right?
Didn't he get punched out or something?
His eye socket or something.
But if they split custody, why does she have to pay him that much money?
I think she makes more in the relationship.
He was nobody.
He was a model.
He wasn't making no Halle Berry money. Halle Berry barely make movies anymore. So
$16,000 a month.
And how old is her daughter?
How old is
She's
that
12.
little girl? 12. Oh, she got 6 years to go then, baby.
That's $160 and another $32. How much is that? $192,000 a year in child support to a man. She's paying for him to live, basically, right? Because she must have the child at least half time. So if he had full custody, he'd be getting double that? Maybe? I can't. These Negro, that's like Kevin Federline, but you know he has custody of Britney Spears' kids.
Oh, okay, she had that, yeah.
She's still paying him child support. But he has, I think it was 50-50. Now he has 60-40 of her two boys. But dang. Well, that's what y'all get, ladies. Y'all should have married celebrities. Y'all want to marry these men that nobody heard of. You got to pay for them to live. That's life.
Who want to marry these dusty ass, trifling ass celebrities though?
Well, you marry a nobody. You should have had your papers in order. Where's your prenup? Where's your contract saying you ain't getting shit? You getting $2,000 a month when we divorce? Where's?
But nobody gets married thinking they're gonna get a divorce.
She was married 2 times already. She already knew.
Tamila used to beat her.
The writing was on the wall, Halle. You knew.
And then Eric Benet said he had a sex addiction.
Wait, so she was married to the football player. What was his name?
Dave Justice.
And she married
baseball. He played for the Braves.
And then she married Eric Benet.
He had a sex addiction. Like he was cheating on her with multiple women.
It wasn't there someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Look, she married him too. Oh, she has a baby by him.
That's the one who got to fighting with Aubrey. So Aubrey's not the ex-husband.
Boyfriend.
He's just the boyfriend.
Dang. So Halle was married to Olivier Martinez from 2013 to 2016. Yeah, and him and the other one got in. So he was after
Aubrey.
Yeah, and she had a baby with him too.
She does have a little boy, doesn't she?
But we never see him. Is it a boy or a girl?
Halle Berry's the same height as me.
Short.
He's 5'5".
Wow, I forgot about that other guy.
I don't even know what he looks like. He just be minding his business, don't he?
He's an actor too, though, right? French film actor. Oh, he's sexy. His voice.
Oh,
yeah.
Ooh, look at the shadow.
He's sexy.
Oh, they made a cute couple.
Yeah.
Oh, I
forgot about him.
He lays low.
Mm-hmm. Where's their child?
That's him back in the day.
Oh, he's sexy.
He look like that guy that used to be on them soap operas. Kim? What is going on?
She's been low-key Halle Berry, right?
She's one of those people who moved out of the U.S. because the paparazzi was harassing her and her kids. And she used to speak. She moved because in the U.S. doesn't really give good protection against like paparazzi, and so she's one of those like anti-paparazzi. She's like, when I'm with my kids, stay out my face. Don't put me and my kids in danger trying to get the perfect photo. Like she's not on that. You know the paparazzi. You know Princess Diana. Y'all be doing the most. That little baby.
But yeah, it's an effed up situation. But what you gonna do, Halle? What you gonna do?
Try to find him doing something wrong and take his ass to court.
She would have to get like full custody to not pay him child support.
Or find a private detective to find out he doing something wrong and take his ass.
Or
to
plant
court.
something on his ass.
Wait,
whoa.
We do not condone illegal activity.
You better do what you gotta do, girl.
Late twins experience.
You don't pay that 16 G's. You better do what you gotta do. I'm just saying.
Suck it up, Buttercup. I hate that though. $16,000 a month, and especially because that's not an ex-spouse. That's just somebody you share a child with.
That's child support. Why I got to pay you child support if I have my child too? That's the part I don't get.
Typically, you see child support with the one who has primary custody.
Yes. So
has it changed?
I don't know. That's just because you know what? You can't have the child going from Malibu to the hood, right?
He don't live in the hood. That's why he got beat up in the driveway.
In her driveway.
He can't fight. How you gonna go to somebody's house to pick a fight and then you lose?
Look, I can understand that the kid has to have like a kind of comparable lifestyle when they go back and forth. Like they can't go from the mansion to a 1-bedroom apartment. So I can understand that part. Mm-hmm. But he needs to get an effing job. Like
you gotta show me you trying.
You know, like it don't cost 16 G's to raise a child.
And Halle Berry don't live a
month.
She's a high profile woman, but every time we see her, she seems very like low key. Mm-hmm. She's not one of them. I don't think I've ever seen her wear designer stuff unless she was on the red carpet.
That shit she wear probably designer, girl. She living them.
She always be in sweatpants and stuff. Remember, because she used to be scowling at the paparazzi.
It's probably Dolce & Gabbana sweatpants.
But it ain't like these Louis Vuitton. It ain't no Kim Kardashian lifestyle.
No, it's not.
Like, she seems real, like, low-key, so I think at the most she has a nice house. I've never seen her driving a car.
She always walking somewhere.
I ain't never seen her with a cute handbag or no cute shoes on.
True.
See?
I don't know, Halle, girl. Just continue aging like fine wine. You're one of the lucky ones, because you know she's
in her
halfway.
50s.
She halfway, too.
Her hair still thick.
And she still look good. You're aging well, girl. Just pay that chump his little 16 G's and make a few more movies. That ain't nothing to you.
Karma get him.
You know, that's a drop in the bank to you. For your daughter to have a comfortable lifestyle when she's not with you.
He probably ain't using that money for her comfortable lifestyle.
She want to eat at Whole Foods when she at her daddy house.
He be taking that girl to the McDonald's so she can get the latest toy and pocketing the rest of that money.
Oh, Lord.
Just like women be doing it. I know.
These men are shit.
Y'all be using that child support to buy them Birkins. Y'all, a follow-up to that endless shrimp.
Oh, you got endless shrimp?
Y'all.
What about that guy on Instagram with the silhouette challenge and his schlong is down to his knees?
He for the street.
Y'all saw that? I might have to link that in the show notes.
No,
Scroll up it so you can see this dude on Instagram.
No.
When they say hung like a horse, they referring to him. He hung like 2 horses. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
He hung like the Philistine that David in the Old Testament had to hit with that slingshot. Was
it real?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen it like that.
It's real because I was over somebody's house and they pulled up some of his other videos where it's daylight. And there's some where he actually has it out of his pants.
Well, OnlyFans?
No, I think he got a website. He's really for the streets. He for the streets. He's a whole thought.
I ain't never seen nothing like. I felt bad for the woman he driving up in her garage because
You ain't never seen nothing like that?
No, it's down to the knees. That's what they call the baby arm. When you got a baby arm, that's what he got. I'm the only one that never seen that like that. Down to the knee. How does he walk?
With a limp in his leg.
That's what Trey Songz said. He said that's why I walk. When he said to the side, what Trey Songz
That's
said.
a Jay-Z. I mean, a Juvenile song. So I got a limp on my leg. Let me see. I think somebody. Oh, Jesus! You saw that I just saw? Somebody texted me. I do believe
He can't wear skinny jeans. Ain't no way he can.
He has all his social. His name is Marshall. His Twitter name is The Price Marshall. MARSHAL.
I want y'all to go look at Mr. Marshall. Look at his silhouette challenge.
You don't even have to see the silhouette. He for the streets, y'all. He out here. I think we got too many people on the Wi-Fi. Hold on. Like he has. I've seen somewhere it's out of his pants.
They let anything fly on Twitter, boy.
Except President Trump.
Twitter has no chill. None.
Let me try to pull up on the internet. This app acting up.
Twitter be like more clicks and likes for us. Let
Okay.
it go. Let it flow.
Who owns? Oh, baby, they banned his account. That's why I can't get to it.
Damn, Mr. Marshall.
Let's see if we can find some pictures, though. Wait a minute, mother.
They cut Marshall's Instagram off.
See.
I mean, his not his. Oh, see if his Instagram is on. He got Instagram too.
You know where?
Heavy suitcase.
You know, Instagram don't play. Remember that time they shut down Rihanna? Because remember she had that album cover?
This tweet he gone. Twitter cut him. He gone like Trump.
He and
gone.
President Trump, man.
Gone.
Remember they banned Rihanna because remember she had that album cover with her nipple pierced?
No.
And she posted that picture and Twitter shut down her account. I mean, Instagram don't play.
Sorry, y'all. If you ain't see it this week, then you missed out.
It's probably somebody got it.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure someone screenshotted that. So just Google.
Like all he does is walk around in his drawers and he like jangles his meat on social media.
You know he has an OnlyFans account. We need to. They got a trial.
I'm for the streets. He probably got all kind of blackheads and carrying on that meat. It's for the streets.
I don't even want to.
It's for the streets.
Okay, back to T.I. and Tiny.
We started talking about endless shrimp, literally.
That's because, like, Mr. Marshall had me, like...
You went from endless shrimp to, what is it, prawns? That's the big ones?
I went from endless shrimp to Donkey Kong, okay? I don't know what Marshall was doing. Okay. Dang, got me hot. I need a icy or something.
You need the icy part. That's what you get. See, you better go ahead and get you some ice. Baby, let me tell y'all, T.I. and Tiny filming of their show has stopped. What show? I mean, what? MTV? Giant MTV has put a halt to T.I. and Tiny's friends and family hustle until they get this situation cleared up about these egregious allegations. You like how I did that?
Yes.
These egregious, and I said it like I used that word. These egregious allegations, as T.I. would say, about women saying that they have been sexually and mentally abused by T.I. and Tiny.
But you know, Toya's on that show. LaToya Luckett is on that show. I never watched it because I can't with his accent. Sorry, Atlanta. I can't.
That's why she got this bad weather. She just
I
won't
can't with the way he talks. Like, I can't. And the way she talks, like, something's wrong with... They're perfect for each other. Something is wrong.
Where's she
with
from? She's from Georgia.
She's from Georgia, but she has like a whiny... I can't.
MTV Entertainment told Billboard that we are aware of the allegations. I almost said egregious again. And while they are not connected to our show, we have reached out to T.I. and Tamika Harris, as well as local and state officials. Given the serious nature of the allegations, we have decided to suspend production in order to gather more information.
This is what I don't get. Y'all, like, this is saying he's guilty before, he's proven his case. Like, why the man is out of work because there's allegations against him?
Until we find out if it happened or not.
And I'm not saying this because he's black. This is we're so quick to cancel people nowadays. Like...
And then if in the instances where people have been found not guilty, it doesn't matter because in the court of public opinion, if somebody says it is true.
Mm-hmm. And it damn well very well could be true. We don't know. It says, what's her name? Sabrina Peterson, who is a former friend, has posted stories from over 30 women on her social media account who have accused the couple of forcing them to take drugs and then sexually abusing them. It's probably true, allegedly.
Peterson even took a lie detector test to prove she wasn't lying regarding her claims against the couple, and she passed.
That don't mean shit. A FBI agent can pass a lie detector test. Who are you? Who is you?
But you gotta be a good liar to pass one. You have to make sure your heart rate doesn't fluctuate.
Who administered this test?
The company president.
Who is he?
For whatever polygraphs examination report, ESSM. And
listen, polygraphs are
she did too.
Polygraphs are inadmissible in court. So why should we believe you right here? Why?
I don't know many liars though that volunteer to take one. Because some people think they're gonna pass it. You really have to keep your heart rate steady, which is difficult for people to do.
Okay, but this is what I understand. If he assaulted you physically, did you go to the police first? And the police turned you down and then you went to the public? Like, what happened? Or did you go straight to the public?
I think this happened a long time or over some time. So I don't know if she went to the... So who put egregiously in here?
Like, what is your goal from doing this? Because if someone assaulted you sexually, wouldn't you want to press charges against them?
I know a lot of people who don't. For different reasons. Like, some people feel afraid. Some people feel ashamed.
But they can't be too afraid. They've gone public on social media with this.
Sometimes it takes a while to get your confidence up. Or when you find out you're not the only one. Because how many times have people been raped and we'd be like, well, what did you have on? Well, did you go to his apartment with him?
That is
true. I don't care if I went to your apartment and spread my coochie lips. If I said I don't want to have sex with you, no means no.
That's true. Okay, but now that your story is out, what's your next step?
I think she wants him to be prosecuted. Let's see.
Did you go to the popo? Did you file charges? Like, what are you doing, woman? I want to know. Or do you want money? Like, what is her...
Well, this one don't say because it's...
We're going to follow this story because I want to know what's her objective here. Because I don't know.
30 people. Gosh, this is getting ugly. This is getting like
Bill Cosby. That's what I was thinking. He in jail.
We got some good bullshit for y'all. I can't wait.
I know.
The Best Man series is coming to Peacock streaming. I got questions.
It's free.
What's Peacock?
It's NBC's streaming network.
Oh, because that's their logo.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was some nasty
I downloaded it. It's free
foolishness.
$99.
Peacock. I was like, oh gosh. How do I get it on my Fire Stick?
You go to the apps settings. No, you at the top. You go over to apps, and then you download a Peacock. Just search Peacock.
I'm gonna do it before you leave.
I never watched anything on there, but I did download the app before this even came out because they have other shows that are on there too. But the best man is coming to the Peacock network.
So it's gonna be a series?
10-episode limited series. So I'm excited to see what happens because remember Morris Chestnut's wife died in the last movie, which was so sad. They could have went another direction with that. Like I'm sure they didn't know 5-10 years later they were bringing the show to TV. They probably would have kept her alive, right?
They killed her because that time she played Ebony in the Players Club.
Okay, but wait, who was cheating? Who did he have sex with? Remember he had sex with one of the friends?
Tay Diggs' character, who is Morris Chestnut's best friend, had sex with her in college.
Oh, yeah.
So he was this hotshot football player that was always cheating on her while they were dating, and she
stepped out the one time. Oh, that's what had happened.
And that's how, in the first movie, he had decided if he was still going to marry her or not.
And then they killed her off the dang movie, and now they bringing the show back. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I'm interested to see. I just want to see Nia Long back.
I love her.
No, I love Nia. And Sanaa Lathan was in it. She was married to...
Regina,
did they get married?
She was married to Tay Diggs.
To Tay Diggs.
Nia Long was single.
She was Candy. It's like Candy.
She married him. Yeah,
the guy with the dread. Candy married. Regina King married the guy with the dread.
And Terrence Howard slept with the
crazy lady
one, who was also his ex. Remember, he was dating her when he met Candy at the strip party.
Yeah.
That should be good. I can't wait to see. You know, I've been in a restaurant here in Atlanta, and the server came up to me. He said, "Excuse me." He said, "Did you know you've been sitting by Morris Chestnut the whole time?" And I said, "I was." He said, "I can't tell you when they're here." He said, "But I didn't think that you knew because you..."
He left?
Yeah, him and his wife were sitting in the booth, like, my back was to his back.
Dang.
I don't be paying attention.
He couldn't, like, tap your shoulder before...
I know, like... Okay. So when is it going to come out?
I don't think they started taping it yet.
I'm going to download Peacock. We're going to keep y'all updated.
Yeah,
That was one of the best movies ever. And that last one, I cried like a dog.
The last one was 2013, so it's been almost November will make 8 years.
I remember I went to because we were thinking they were going to have another one, The Best Man.
Mm-hmm.
Was it when?
Oh my God, it's called The Best Man, The Final Chapters.
So we ain't getting no more.
That's okay. I'm happy for the 10 episodes. I'm excited about that.
That was a good movie. That's probably one of my faves. That's probably up there. I think I like that one more than Soul Food.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Definitely. Remember they turned Soul Food into a series for years.
Mm.
With different actors too. Was it different actors?
It was
different actors.
Because it wasn't Vanessa Williams, it was Nicole Ari Parker. And isn't that how she met Boris?
Mm-hmm. And she's still with him today. Hello.
We hinted at this earlier, but Twitter is not playing with y'all's former president. Former President Trump, who was 45? Because Barack Obama's forever 44.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter says that he's not just banned because of what he did for now. He's banned forever, even if he runs and becomes president again.
For life.
Period.
Like, we don't want you here, dump.
I respect Twitter so much. They don't play.
F Twitter.
Who owns Twitter?
Jack. Isn't his name Jack?
All I remember is that dude who's my friend on MySpace. What was his name? Tom? What's Tom doing?
I think Twitter is Jack.
Twitter is not about that BS. What's that Chris Brown song? Don't you be on that bullshit all night. 3 a.m.
Maybe it's not Jack.
You know, Boosie always be Right, and Mark Zuckerberg or whatever he think his name is, come on, activate his Twitter account. Oh, that's Facebook.
See, it is Jack
Dorsey. What does he look like?
I thought his tag was just Jack. He is Jack.
He heard what you said. You can't look.
Searched Jack and he didn't come up. Dang.
Jack Dorsey and Jay-Z announced a Bitcoin fund as cryptocurrency goes mainstream. He reminds me of the little man actor.
Schmeagol.
Schmeagol's a
No, he kind of look like the guy from
the little wrestler.
No, he kind of looks like the guy from Game of Thrones, the short one. The little person. The little person. Cersei's little brother. Was he Cersei's? The little man.
Why you say Game of Thrones and I'm thinking The Hobbit? What was the Hobbit movie? Smeagol Precious.
That's what I said. Schmeagol. He does.
Yeah. Okay. When you said Tyrion.
Yes, him.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he reminds me of Tyrion.
He's worth $13 billion. He could cancel any damn body he please.
I like Twitter. They don't play.
Yeah, y'all's president is not allowed on Twitter no more.
Period.
Bye.
What else we got? You can talk about that one.
Which one?
That gloomy New York rap that's coming out 2 albums on the same day.
2 songs on the same day.
Oh, they just doing songs. Y'all don't even want to give us a whole album? Hov said he too busy doing his hair.
So Jay-Z and Nas released songs on the same day. And Jay-Z's is for that Judas and Black Messiah soundtrack. I watched that this morning.
I tried last night, but I got sleepy.
I did not like it, y'all. I don't know if it was just me. I watched with my mother and my stepfather. My mother was on her phone the whole time.
It's heavy, and it's based on a true story.
Yeah, he was into it, but I wasn't into it.
Because I already know what happened to what's his name, Fred, the Black Panther Party member. I knew it was gonna be heavy.
I didn't know that went down like that.
Like that was.
I watched the end, so I know the outcome of the movie.
Did they do like all the shoot him in the back of the head when he was asleep, and they drugged him, and
they did all that?
Yeah.
They when they came to raid his apartment, he was dead already.
You know,
I mean, he was unconscious. He wasn't dead.
They slipped some barbiturates. And
yeah.
They had do we want to tell them what it's about? It's a true story.
Y'all should have seen it already. It came out 2 days ago.
But if you don't have HBO Max, then you got to go to the movie theater.
No one's going to the movies.
I saw somebody
at the movies.
Yeah, posting the when you go up to the movies, they had a little posters in the billboard. So it's based
they was doing
on,
the Black Panther, the Wakanda side the movie. I hate y'all when y'all do that.
Fred Hampton, who lived in Chicago, and he was a big figure in the Black Panther Party. And there was a time where what's his name? The dam is made up. Hoover, who was in charge of the FBI, like at that
J.
time,
Edgar Hoover.
He was doing illegal taps and forming special missions in the FBI for Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes.
For Malcolm X, for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and Fred Hampton and different members of the Black Panther Party.
But he had a snitch in the Black Panther Party. So
Malcolm X and Elijah Muhammad had one too.
What?
The guy who's in the video when Malcolm X got shot, the guy that's in the photo helping was an FBI informant. So the FBI had certain black people infiltrate the close-knit circles of Malcolm X and Fred Hampton with the Black Panther Party. And this Judas, if you know the story of Jesus and Judas, allegedly, well, I think he did, he slipped a barbiturate in Fred Hampton's drink. He prepared dinner for him. He gave the FBI the floor plan, including the furniture layout of his apartment. And so the FBI went in when he was drugged up and asleep with one of those no-knock raids or silent raids, and they shot him in the back of the head while he was asleep.
And his woman was trying to wake him up.
She was pregnant, and they shot how many? 90-something bullets.
And the Black Panthers returned 1 bullet. And then
and that one bullet was only because the guy was shot. The guy who was security at the door, he dropped his gun and it went off.
And the survivors of the raid, I think they did jail time. They arrested them.
And then they wanted them to, testify for the grand jury. And they refused because they knew that no matter what they said, even if it was the truth, that y'all weren't trying to be cooperative with them.
This country has just been a corrupt piece of shit
forever. You know what it made me, when I remember the story, but you know what it made me think of? Breonna Taylor.
It's the same. But look, they went there because J. Edgar Hoover, he
was so evil.
But the FBI agent that was reporting to him, he said, he's going to jail. What more do you want? And Hoover said, what is jail going to do? He wanted him dead.
And that's what they did.
He wanted him dead. That's why they raided. He was unconscious in the bed, okay?
He was drugged
and the
up sleep.
FBI agent tapped him and said, that didn't kill him? So he shot him.
They said the guy slipped the drug in his food, or his drink rather, and eventually he fell asleep on the phone mid-sentence talking to his mom. And the guy who was the FBI informant, I forget his name, I think it's William something, he ended up having to go into the witness protection program, and some years after that he committed suicide by running into traffic on the interstate.
You know what he did? They released a documentary, and it was the first time that he spoke publicly about what he did.
What did he say about it?
He told the whole story. I think that's where they got the background for the movie.
Did he feel bad?
He looked pretty stoic because they showed the end of the interview. They showed the interview at the beginning and the end of the movie. But when the interview premiered, that's when he committed suicide the same night. Isn't that crazy?
Conscience eat people up.
I don't know how we got on this whole thing, but Jay-Z, his song that he released is from that soundtrack.
Oh, that's how we got there.
Yeah. And Nas was releasing a song as well, and Jay-Z tried to show up Nas again and release a song the same day. So Nas and Jay-Z still got
Who has the better song?
I didn't listen to not name one of them.
Ding 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 ding. Fall so hard, wanna find me, but can't find me.
That shit cray.
Jay.
That shit cray.
What she order? Fish fillet.
But yeah, I need them to retire. Like, y'all 50 years old. Let the young boys have it. Y'all got enough money. You know Nas invested in Ring back in the day. Before Ring was Ring. Nas got shmoney. Don't sleep on Nas. Let me tell y'all what Nas invested in. See? Nas investment in Ring. When Ring first started, Nas was like in the beginning of Ring. Before it took off. Look. Nas made $40 million in 2018 from Ring. $14 million from his initial investment.
I'm so happy with all these rappers. Is Jay-Z a billionaire now? Or is it him and Beyonce together?
I think he's a billionaire alone. Look, Nas invested in Genius, Lyft, SeatGeek, but he got in early in all these companies. So don't sleep on Nas.
Jay-Z was the first. No, Dr. Dre was.
And what?
First rapper that was a black billionaire.
When he sold Beats by Dre.
And then Jay-Z. Puffy ain't got it yet, but he close.
I was reading, if you invested in, look, the battery's about to die. If you invested in Bitcoin in like 20 years ago, $10,000, you'd have like $300 million right now.
You know what I wish I would have invested in?
What?
Peloton.
Shit.
That stock and Apple. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this episode. Please be sure to follow us on all of the socials. We are La Twins Experience on Facebook and YouTube. We are also La Twins Experience on Instagram and La Twins EXP on Twitter.
And if you purchase our Back on My Bullshit merch, make sure you post your pictures and tag us on Instagram so we can repost your pictures. And thank you for showing us some love.
Y'all look good in y'all stuff.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to get these gold shirts back out, y'all. This gold is hard. It's hard to make. I know y'all been asking. I'm going to try to get the gold shirts. I'm going to work on that. But yeah, we want to thank y'all for listening to the show, tuning in if you're watching it on YouTube, and we will catch y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Later.
Boss so hard, wanna find me.
That shit cray.
That's a lot of words to have to bleep out. What she order? Fish fillet. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast so you'll never miss an episode.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, please be sure to rate and or review the show. It would really help us out. Catch you next time.